Welcome to the parlor. While we were doing research for Christmas in the 1800s, I came across the book, My People, the Bloods by Mike Mountain Horse. He talks about Christmas with Joe Healy and the family, where Joe Healy, JJ's son, would hold large feasts for everyone. There was tables laden with roasts and vegetables of all kinds and cakes. And at the end of the visit, children were given a little brown bag with apples, hard candy, and peanuts. We cannot do the peanuts, but we did do the apples and hard candy.
This room was a mixture of business and pleasure. So there was a saloon in here originally. People would have nice dinners, that sort of thing. It'd be used basically to entertain guests who were coming into the fort. So the parlor was a very nice place in the fort, but it was also a place for serious business.
We are here in the kitchen. Folks, when you're here, we would offer you hot chocolate and apple cider and cookies as a way of showing the kind of efforts that the head cook would be prepping. He would be responsible for cooking for 40 men who were working here historically, as resources were very limited, and the head cook was responsible for making the miracle happen so that people can have something to eat that day.
Today we're making some candles in the traditional way. So we've got hot wax and cold water, and you alternate dipping a cotton wick in the hot wax and the cold water until it forms a candle that you can burn. These are made out of straight beeswax, which would have been found naturally. It has to be harvested in the summer, but candles can be made year-round.
Christmas, I was down here at the fort and I was helping kids and adults alike make Christmas crackers. And I start off with a piece of cardstock, and then I'm actually just gonna roll it in a tube. And the next step is I take one of these. These are the really important part of the Christmas cracker because these are the parts that when you pull them, they pop. So Christmas crackers always had treasures in them, paper crowns, riddles, jokes, but you always, always, always need something that makes noise. A toy of some kind, and of course you always need a little bit of candy. And so this is the kind of tricky part. You kind of have to just jam them all inside. And then voila, you have your Christmas cracker. Of course, you're supposed to wait till Christmas Eve to crack it. And a lot of families who came were really excited to bring them home and put them on their Christmas tree.